Hello, everyone. Welcome to Cherry the Geek TV. I'm Joe Vanourney. Today we are joined by Gary Anthony Williams. You know him from his roles in shows like Malcolm in the Middle and Boston Legal, and from his voiceover work in various projects like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows and The Boondocks. He's returning to his role as Rovender Kit in the third and final season of WondLa. All 6 episodes of WondLa's final season premiere globally on Apple TV starting Wednesday, November 26th. Gary, welcome to Cherry the Geek TV.
By the way, Joe, I loved everything you said except the words final episodes. That is rubbing me the wrong way. Uh, Thank you,
All good
man.
things, all good things must come to an end.
I don't believe that.
Now,
I
for
believe
those
they
that
go forever and ever and ever and ever.
for
Uh,
those
Thank you, man.
Thank you. For those unfamiliar with Wand, let's set the show up for people. What's the premise of the
Uh,
show?
the premise is there is this human who kind of wakes up basically in a land that she does not understand and finds a little message that she needs to get to WondLa. And basically, it's her journey getting home, so to speak. Her name is Eva. The character I play, his name is Rovender. He is a creature, for lack of better words, who is in this land, who's a famous tracker, one of the best ever. And she gets him to help her find her way home. That's the nuts and bolts of the show. Um,
What, what was it about the character of Rovender that originally attracted you to the role and to the series in general?
I am a huge family dude. I come from a huge family, not just cousins and stuff, but I have 6 sisters, 2 brothers. And our little house was 9 kids and my mother and my father, and so family means everything to me. And this is about family. They start out, Eva and Rovender, a very combative relationship. She just needs to get somewhere. He knows how to get there, and he wants to just do that, be done with her. I'll take you to this first step, and then out, you're on your own. And then we just find more and more about him that makes us really appreciate where he's been, the loss and hurt in his life, and now the love that he's able to show this human being. It's a great freaking relationship. And I got to tell you, Joe, when we started out, the character is nowhere near where he wound up. It was a whole different voice that we were using, and we would re-record episodes. Some of them, I'm sure I recorded 8 times easily. Just getting the language right, the emotion right. They would redo scripts so something would land somewhere else, but it was all to definitely good reasons, all wound up in the best place possible. It used to irritate me, like, why am I recording this again? And then you see, like, oh, wow, because you guys know what you're doing is why I'm recording it again. And I could not be happier with where it ends now, like where it winds up.
I was going to ask you about this. How much of the story is based on a book series, right? So the story on print has a beginning, middle, and end.
Yeah.
How much of that arc for your character on the show did you know going in on season one, and how have you adapted your performance? You talked about how you did it at the beginning, changing the voice, but has anything changed over the 3 seasons
Well,
from where you originally started?
I think one of the most helpful things for me, I was on tour on the road with a tour with a comedy group called Whose Line Is It Anyway? And I was going to this city, and I said, wait a minute, I think the guy who created WondLa lives here. And we met and had dinner together and talked, and he just explained the world through his vision to me, and that just made me see everything in such an even more beautiful way. The other thing is just being a dad. Like the relationship with Rovender and Eva is very much a true father child relationship, and I wanted to give that as much reality as I possibly could, and keep it entertaining, of course. But I think meeting Tony was definitely something that made me really see through his eyes, his vision for the books. The books are never exactly the same as television or movies, but I could see where that kernel of his kernel of truth um, kernel of the story was, the basis of it. I could see all of that talking to him and meeting him and just really liking the dude. He's just a fantastic human being. So that really, after that, really played even more into subtleties of Rovender for me.
So as we go into these final 6 episodes,
You and that word, you and the F word. That's enough of that.
what can you tease for fans about what they can expect with your character Rovender, his relationship with Eva, and for the series wrap up in general?
It's a couple of things. One, there's a lot of growth. There's a lot of tough growth that happens. There's a lot of, if you are a parent or just somebody who loves somebody, that whole knowing when to let somebody go, knowing when to be there for them, and just some, like, I think the motto of the season is basically, and I may get the words a little twisted here, but there is no them, only us. That plays heavily in this. And then one of my favorite lines, don't let this change you, which I've seen time and time again with people, from success, from failures, where people's core kind of changes. But like being able to keep that good thing that's in you and keep it moving forward is such beautiful messages in here, combined with, I know I'm making a big salad now, but combined with girl power, which I grew up with 6 sisters, as I just said. So I am very much a guy who applauds women at every chance I can get. And Eva is so strong in this, as so is the queen in this. Like it makes me happy all the way around. And it connects me to my own kid, and it connects me to my father whenever I record these episodes. So I have nothing to complain about with this. My only complaint is that F word final, like you used, and that, unless they made this into a movie, which I'm begging, that I won't get a chance to step into this booth where I recorded all these episodes and do more of it.
Well, it's a wonderful show. It's called WondLa. The final 6 episodes premiere globally on Apple TV starting Wednesday, November 26th. Gary, thanks so much for chatting with us today.
Thank you, Joe. Appreciate everything, brother. And stop using the F word. You're better than this.
Take care, buddy.
Take care.
The future has many facets. So much is possible.
Eva! No.
The future is never fixed. A single action can change everything. The power to change it always exists. If you make the first step.
Eva!
Caesar!
Stop this!
Arrest them both!
Go, go! Come on!
Well.
May I present Redimus, a friend of the crown, and brother of Bastille.
My loyalties lie with you. Stop them! The royal army stands ready to march. I will save this planet myself.
You need to see this.
The whole wandering forest.
They're going home.
To the heart. We can save them.
Eva! Aid! Eva!
You were dead. No. The heart of the forest saved me.
Do not go to the heart.
She's reaching all of them.
What are you?
Cadmus was right. You're one of them.
This is bigger than you and me. A massive alien army is headed this way. And if we don't get the heart before it's too late, all of us will die.
Eva! They're already here.
We are outnumbered 10 to 1.
Fire!
No! We are all on the same side. This isn't about us or them.
We can save this planet. Create the world that we were promised as sanctuary borns.
The world that was can become the world that will be.